Hello, everyone. Let's hope everything works today. Guys, don't use any commands today. I didn't have time to set it up. So that's one thing that doesn't work. What up? I still need to manage to... I think I need to take out my big ring light. I'm not happy with the lighting. Even if it's like a day and I have window like here. It's a bit dark here. Yep. I really hope everything works. Yesterday I had an issue with sound not recording. But I think I sorted it out, all of it, so it should be fine. We're gonna continue with Ace Attorney today. One second, I need to take out the cat. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have a kitty. I have to take him to the room because he's scratching my door. See? Little baby. Are you happy? Oh my god. Gonna be good, kitty? I don't think he's gonna be, but I hope he's not gonna bite any cables. Come here. Oh my lord. Say bye, and you can go eat. The eyes. Go eat. Alright. Okay. Let me bring back the sound. He is not cute when he sits like on top of your head in the middle of the night. He's heavy. Jesus. And his fur is flowing everywhere. Okay. So, this one can go out. And game capture. It's back. Right now that's the loudest I can make this game. For some reason. But we don't need sound for this game, so that's fine. I need to figure out why I can't make it louder though. Okay. Let's see. Switch. Switch capture. Cooperate. Game capture. Okay. Where is my game capture? I lost it. Huh? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna fix the issue right now. It's not a big deal at all. No, I'm using Streamlabs. Oh, come on! I tested everything just before I started stream. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Yes. All right. There it is. Surely. Guys, I'm gonna hide it. Don't look at that. I'm trying to set it up. What's not working? Game capture. Got it. All right. Beautiful. Oh god. Okay. It's always like this. I miss my regular setup. Okay, let's see. Is that whole game? Yep. Okay. Okay, fixed. Okay, I think it should work now. Amazing. Alright, I actually don't remember where we left off. I think it was like in the middle of the case. So we shall see. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? That's a good question because I don't remember. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. The question is, do I remember what I figured out? Ron, stop. Okay. I don't remember. I think I figured it out and I forgot now. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it, not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life, never. Nick. But's coming back. Oh god, the kitty. Yo, how's everyone doing? What'd you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Maya, Jesus. Swooning me? Ron? What is he planning? He's angry at me. Oh yeah, I do remember feeling faint. Right on, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. Guys, I don't remember what happened. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! Ron? I don't know what he's doing. He's planning something. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your superhero. Oh, sorry, I just added super for some reason. Bow before your hero. Alright. We can talk. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. You say you leave him be, but he's sitting next to my perfumes, okay? And he's angry. Well. Yeah, found guilty. Ha ha ha. Whoa, what a long laugh. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious, but Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from what... Do I have second cat under the bed and I didn't know? I don't know. They're being suspicious. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is... I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Aww. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? Oh no, Maya. But why you, Larry? Oh, Mary! Hello, well. It is me again. How do you like the new peak update? I mean the new woodsy area that I entered and decided to kill myself because I saw a spider. But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? That's a good question. Why Larry? Enough with the silent treatment. What's going on? I don't play the game alone. Lol. Didn't you play with Shelf? Wait, there's spiders? I'm not playing that. Yeah, I saw this spider hanging from the tree and I was scared to come near it because I didn't know what's gonna happen. So I just killed myself falling from the tree. There is a spider there. Yup. I'm all clean and tidy, so is my house. I am you. Ooh, nice, bestie. I cleaned a bit here while the baby was running around. By the way, the baby is currently outside, but if she's coming back, I locked my door on key, so she's not gonna enter, right? But she might throw a tantrum that my doors are closed, and if she's gonna start throwing a tantrum, I would just end the stream. Good kitty. Oh, you missed me showing Ron. You wanna see him? You want me to show the kitty? Wait a second. Alright. Come here! Kitty! Ron, hush. Wait a second. Oh. Look at him! Look how big he is! Oh, I'm glad you understand. Don't go. You're showing off. Maybe that's your only chance to ever be on the camera, kitty. Meow. Look at him. He's not happy. He don't like to be lifted. It's a tiger. He is. It's not. It's Mary. It's not my cat. I'm in my my family house. That's my mom's cat. He's a Maine Coon, and we also have a stray kitten. Wait. Wait a second. Oh my god. Look at him. He scratched my face recently. He's a little baby. Aww. You're here to chill. Me too. Look at him. He's so cute until he starts biting. Are you in love now? Wah. Hop on peak for real. Hell no, there's the spiders. He likes kisses. Until he's gonna like bite my face suddenly. Okay, you can go back sleep, okay? Come. Come, little kitty. Oh, whoa. Come, little kitty. Stay there. Okay. I'm gonna solo the game and see. Good luck, Mary. Good luck. Why don't you play it with Shelf? I know he's busy, but maybe he'll find time. At least for one of us, you know? Alright. Oh god, I have cat hair everywhere. Let's get back to business. Switch. Let me know. Shelf is too busy. I know! I know! I'm not thrilled about that. In which area is the spider? In the woods. Or whatever it's killed. I want to play Spider Pig now. I played it, not yesterday. When did we play? The day before? We played quite shortly, and I was like, oh, I want to play a bit more. So I played a bit of Peak. Why is there a second page of emotes? I don't know, I guess there was an update. I didn't play for a long time. Hey Boyro, what up? Okay. Whew. Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? Mm-hmm. You didn't know him back then. It's getting romantic. You can do a backflip now? Are you kidding me? Shit, need to try it. This cop is left-handed. I swear to God, to show off the gnome. How is it going? Good. I don't remember what's going on in the storyline because I haven't played, I feel like, for a month or two. But yeah, how is your day going? The Boiro? Mm, yeah, I'm gonna play Peak for sure, but not today and not tomorrow. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Oh, I remember that. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. Going great. I'm glad to hear that. Is it winter in your country? We just got a snow. Oh my god, Mary, did you got a snow? You're quite close to me, so maybe you did. We are busy tomorrow. We are indeed. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? On the weekend... I need to double check because I will be honest, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if I have plans for the weekend. And I just forgot. Or not. I will let you know. Do I have snow? -10 Celsius, 15 centimeters of snow. Ice everywhere. -10! We have just -3. I'm jealous. I feel like today the snow is gonna melt. We got few centimeters too. Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Huh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today and that's final. You know what? Sometimes I feel like Maya is kind of like me. Or actually, you know what? I feel like Maya is a bit like Bestie too. Especially this sentence. This sentence, guys. Out with it. I'm going to hear this story today and that's fine. I feel like that's something Bestie would say. Yep. I love snow. If I don't have to... I mean, I love snow and I can do fun activities outside. Other than that, I almost freaking died yesterday because my shoes were probably not weather approved. And I slipped like down the hill. But it didn't fail. Okay, I'm a pro. Oh, okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. Oh, is it? Yeah, no? It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? Yeah, my question too. Oh my god, I have cut fur all over my face now and it's ticklish. The class trial. You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. I forgot how to be good at pick. Don't worry, Mary, I was never good at pick. I was just there for the jobs. Yeah. And Shelf was there to save my ass. Yep. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for a lunch from home. I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, but usually I feel like parents would go to school and pay. I don't know, that's why students would be carrying big amount of money like that. I was like the good climber of the trio. Shelf was Shelf and you were you. Wow. Wow. I mean, I will get that. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. I could have saved you too. We shall see, bestie, we shall see. You need to save me from spiders now, from now on. You see spider? Jump on it. Throw a grenade at it. I don't care. The spider needs to go. Oh! I didn't read the last one. Well. You saw it, guys. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. No, Mary, no, Mary. There is a guy. There is a guy. It's like a little cheeky developers, you know, pop-in character. It's alright. It's alright, Mary. He's not gonna do anything to you. Or is he gonna do something? That afraid, huh? Yeah. Not a fan of spiders. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, I need money in this game. I want to eat the shrooms, but I forgot which ones are good. Oh no, Mary! I'm the shroom master, I can tell you. I was the only one not in the class. So they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Oh, trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh no, he's crying. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief, give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one will play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, and whatever. Guys, you have to read it. I can't read out loud that fast. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. Oh no! I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, I do remember when I did this test jump. But listen, I gave you info. I was like, no chance you're gonna do it while I was freaking dying. Okay? That's a good teammate, okay? I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. Oh my god, that's worse. I would cry. His age, I would cry. I would sob. I couldn't deal with public pressure back in that age. If I was stressed, if I was angry, if I was scared, any strong emotion, I would cry. I cried so many times at school. So embarrassing. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. Oh my god, it's AG baby! The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Oh, it's our boy. Miles? Oh my god, he was so cute as a baby! Okay. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? Edward was the kid that got money stolen. Aww. No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Why am I getting emotional over that? But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Oh god, guys. Oh god. My dose. Oh god. Ah! I think I popped like a little blood vessel in my nose. Oh. Okay. Sometimes you tear glands overflow for the simplest of things. I mean, with me, it's possible. Sorry, what? 1 second. Oh god. Okay. Should be good now. Okay. Yeah, I read this one. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh, it's Larry. This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. Dry nose? No, I think maybe I was swimming a lot recently and my nose is more sensitive and I think I had a little blood vessel pop a bit. I got a bit of blood out, but that's alright. I just felt like it suddenly hurt. So that's fine. Sometimes it happens when you're swimming a lot underwater and holding your breath. I think it happened now because I was talking a lot. Wait, let me check if the doors are closed. Alright. Because I thought I heard something. Alright. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Oh, Larry. Very well. I will replace the money myself. Well, alright. This class trial is over. Who? Okay. Who, like, what? What school holds a class trial? Like, what the hell? Crazy. That's crazy. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Oh, same, Maya. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. I'm gonna tear up myself now in a second. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. Oh, look who's here. Who are you talking about? Thanks, he was here since the beginning. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the buds. Okay, we have one more question. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he become. That's when I decided. Decided what? Oh, that you're gonna become a defense attorney, right? Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney to meet Edgeworth? Guys, you cannot tell me it's not romantic, okay? There's a romance going on there. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Oh, I got one piece of fur that's tickling me. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who? So I just almost died. Did you met the spider? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Huh? Okay, let's go. What evidence I don't look? I need anything. I fell like 100 meters because of a rescue claw. Wait, which biome were you at? Okay, let's move. I forgot. I guess we have to go guard Lake entrance. Oh, Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? Still the first one. Oh. Oh. Maybe today is more difficult. I think I played 2 days ago. The first one was quite easy. I speedrun it. You play Peak? Yeah, Mary plays Peak. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up. Used to. I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Yeah, Mary was crazy at Peak before. Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow, come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Oh my, Mary. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek. No one can go into the woods today. What? The woods? Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lotta in a lot of trouble. The new biome is insane. I actually didn't survive it. I died. The new biome confused me, not gonna lie, because usually you have to like climb up, but with the new biome you kind of need to climb forward. I don't know. I couldn't think straight when I saw Spider. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I hear stuff. Do we try to? I mean, I'm gonna try to move. Let's try to go to the public beach. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? I'm saying eyesore like it's like Ivysaur. Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Well, the new biome, the wood one, you kind of need to go forward. You asking me, thanks? Do I want to play it sometime? That's what you're asking me? Are you asking me? I think I read it. I wanna just past it. We examined that one. I'm not gonna examine it further. I guess there's nothing. Boat rental! That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I mean, I could technically play today after stream some peak. But at the evening, I'm gonna go swimming pool, so you know, it's not gonna be a long play. Ahem. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Ah, haha, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grosberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? No, I will be playing off stream. I work until like 3 p.m. Wait, is Germany and Poland in the same time zone? Or do we have time difference? Let me check on my trusty phone. Oh no, Germany have the same time. So it's gonna be 3 p.m. for me too. But you work until 3 p.m. and then you have to get to work. No, it's the exactly same time. So then you would play like what, 4 p.m.? I think I would have like an hour, maybe 2. So basically 1 game if it would be 4 p.m. Because I think I'm gonna go swimming pool like 6. God, I hear stuff. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Ho ho, what do you mean by that? I could play at 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. Okay, I can play at 3 p.m. too. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Wait, now he wants to offer assistance? Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grosberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Examine? I feel like we examined everything here. The caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Yeah, looks like it. 2 hours would be good for 1 game, right? I mean, I can play after stream too, probably. I don't have much stuff planned for today. Bestie, what about you? You wanna play some Pick? Your favorite game ever? Sorry, guys, I actually forgot how do you maneuver stuff. Like that. There are some boats floating at the dock. Like that. Can we move inside? Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Nobody's home. Hello, hello. I'm not gonna squawk, guys. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for himself. Should have seen me in my my prime peak form. Yeah. Your prime peak form. Well, now we're gonna be kind of safe, Levelberry, right? Examine. Maybe we missed something. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Is he gonna be there? Who? The rings? I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay, sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's going to hate me. Oh yeah, it looks like it's hating. It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What you thought he was What? You thought he was selling the truth, Jesus? No, we want money. I will lock in just for you. Aww. Alright, I will take that. I won't... The first one I got to the volcano. What the hell? What do you mean? You crazy. It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. Oh, I pressed it again. Never mind. I feel like we checked everything. Let's try this. Polly here knows the number for the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? Oh, guys, my face is so itchy. I'm gonna die. The cat fur is gonna be the death of me. What did I say? There. Okay. So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. I'm allergic to mouse fur. I have a bald dog. I'm not allergic. My husband is a bit allergic, but he deals with it. Somehow, like, he's not like allergic to our cat, but his parents' cat, he always getting itchy skin. Guys, someone take the cat fur off my face. I'm gonna like go crazy. And I also put powder on my bloody glasses. Okay. Okay. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Okay, let's read it. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. I still have cat fur on my face. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail, how to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on to the boat, firing twice. Wow, thanks, really? You're trying to steal my friends? Oh, really? This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. No, I'm gonna go. No, guys, I can't. I have to deal with cat fur on my face or I'm gonna lose it. Pray for me. Oh, my glasses. It has a very peak hamster profile picture. Look, Tereng's just... I think I hear the baby. Tereng's just laughing off me accusing him of freaking stealing my friends. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god, it's a Black Friday Friday sale on Steam. Are you kidding me? Guys, there's so many games on sale. No, I need to calm down. Well, I will check later if my I really want to get new game. Not new. I want to get a specific game. That it's called, yeah, there's a Black Friday Friday sale on Steam. I really want a game that's called Cookie Clicker 20% off. Oh, Grounded is on sale too. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted, where is the game I wanted? Mail time is also minus 65%. Wait, maybe I want that too. This game is not on sale. There's one game I want and it's not on sale, honestly. But there's also one more. I just can't remember the name. Oh, the Bookshop Simulator, and it's not on sale too. It's early access game. I want to get it. I mean, I'm gonna get it at some point. Okay. Phoenix, let's go. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. Well, unluckily, the games we want are not on sale. I wanted to. I checked right now 2 games I wanted. One is This Bed We Made. I really wanted this one, but it's not on sale. And there's also the Bookshop Simulator, but I think they're gonna be on for Christmas sale. I feel like the Christmas sale is the biggest one every year, so it's just a few weeks. I will just patiently wait. Tea time. But who could have written that letter, and what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Okay. Do you think we have anything else here? Okay. Maybe something in the trash. Ah! GTA 5's... Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one. My GTA story ended with Vice City? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me! Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh, Lord. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. God. It's tickling all over. Okay, say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them? Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish, they caught, right? Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really punny to you? Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. Okay. Except the one that got away from us was Caretaker. And we did see him. Why do I feel like we're having 2 different conversations here? I get that feeling. I usually feel like that about the rings. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh! Shit, I pressed the same one. Okay. What else do we have? We did Polly, we did this. Food, trash. Maybe. Fishing rod? What's up? What's up, Therings? That fishing pole looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Don't you think the caretaker would mind? Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe we'd better not? Yeah, I feel like Gumshoe is gonna get pissed if we basically get rid of his metal detector. Okay, so what now? I felt like we have to find the boatman, but obviously I don't know where he is. Let's try to move outside. No clothes here. Red's Dead on sale. I mean, good for you if you wanted that one. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. We need to move. Huh. I'm not so sure, guys. Where are we going now? Huh. Okay, well, I feel like examination here is gonna give us nothing. Let's go back to entrance. Maybe let's move to... maybe detention center. We can talk to Edgy Boy. Might get that. Then get it. I mean, it's on sale. You're saving money, you know? You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Wow, it was not as life-changing as it was for Phoenix. This is actually sad. I feel bad for him. Okay. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Is Edgeworth Edgeworthy? He is always on edge, you know, and I guess he's worthy to be called that. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Huh? Perhaps? Aww. Talk. Why prosecute? Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yeah, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. Jesus Christ, Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, and any way you look at it. Jesus, can't read. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. Why though? There's a ventilation in the lift. It's not a closed box. I'm so confused. God. Weird. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Bessie, what did he do? What did he do? What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. Wow, how... while pretending you're not. Thanks, admit to your wrongdoings. He said very mean things to you? He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? Told me that if I played pig, he would kill me on purpose. But you wanna play pig? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. Ever. But that's, I know, it's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. That makes you speechless. In any case, it's not... Oh, bestie. I feel bad for you. It's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edward? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right, now's not time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Let's present him the letter we picked up from the... Oh, sorry guys. I actually just yawned. Letter present. Take that! Edward, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant who got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond? It also says this is your last chance. Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. It's Yaniogi, isn't it? What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yaniogi. See how he doesn't respond, bestie? I know. He's probably on his way stealing my friends. Mary, don't trust him! Oh wait, he's still here. Wow, that's awkward now. Yaniogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Shaking. The quake was incredibly strong. Dun, 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 dun. Before I knew it, everything was dark. I won't trust him. Don't worry. Wow. Good job, Mary. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. I'm waiting for T-Reg's response. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. In my mind, I read this little box. We became unsettled. Wow. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. No, I'm not buying this story. There's always a vent in the lift. Like, what do you mean? Oh god, guys. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. Don't trust him. Poor Thregs, he will betray. In court, Yaniogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Okay. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right? Yeah? You're setting me up as the bad guy. Well, so it's our fault now, huh? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare. I had a nightmare today too, guys. I just don't remember it anymore. Wow, you're actually gonna play the good guy after all the things you said about me. Wow. Oh my god. For the last 15 years, I had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. Oh, that's the worst. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you will just use up More oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. Money's a gamer actually. Thanks, Mary. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Ah! What? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No, father! Okay, I actually, you know what? Sometimes I get pissed off when people are too close to me and they're breathing my air. I would get that. Like, go use up some other air. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! Ooh, ah. Okay, Mary, have a nice day at work. Thank you, I will enjoy it. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. See you later, Mary. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought that thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it, in that way this letter makes sense. I don't know about that. I honestly don't know about it. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean it was me? It was the true I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. Yep, bestie, what up? I'm upset now. I feel like it can't be Edge Boy. I'm so sorry, but with the Syrinx, but with the Syrinx is going, I can't play peak Syrinx. Say sorry to Bestie. Apologize to Bestie for all the wrongdoings. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do. Like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... Sorry, the way Syrinx is going. There is Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6. Syrinx is reading that and be like, what is going on? Okay, we need to go move to the Grosberg. Guys, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. The silence. I'm curious what is for lunch today. I'm hungry. Mr. Grosberg. Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding. I can't believe you're not. My apologies, right? My apologies. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened. It's Mr. Edgeworth. He... Make sure it doesn't happen again, Syrinx. Okay, I was very hurt. Wow. Wow. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father? We'll make sure. It's only a dream. Only a dream. Bestie, download the peak. You have You have just a bit of time. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, hmm? Bestie, thank you for having my back. Always, always, bestie. Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. I just updated it. Yes! Good job, bestie! Murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it too. It's all thanks to you, bestie. Thank you. I'm gonna take it as a win for me. Hell yeah! Just gonna get some breakfast lunch. Oh, me too. Let me text. I'm getting hungry too. Who is making breakfast today? I mean, kind of lunch. I didn't eat breakfast yet. Okay, I send a question. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Alright, let's talk to him about Gregory Edgeworth. Okay. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. Bestie, what are you gonna eat for breakfast lunch? Brunch! What are you gonna eat for brunch? The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And? He lost, and died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I just got a ham sandwich. Ooh, nice. No veggies on it? No cheese? Just ham? The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Oh my god, bestie, we need to do Phasmo. We have to. We have to. Oh, what? Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lived was Gregory Edgeworth. The one who not lived. The one who lied! Making lunch. The ranks? What time do you eat lunch? What time do you eat lunch? Guys? Let's check the ranks time. It's almost 5 p.m. What lunch? Who's eating lunch at 5 p.m? Tell me, it's a dinner, okay? It seems the one who lived was... I read it again, lived. The one It seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Wouldn't it be dinner? Yeah, it is dinner. I don't know. Supper, more like it. You're crazy. Um, Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? So what you gonna eat, drinks then? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Supper, just no. Alright, we should present to him, I think, the letter. I can't believe 5 p.m., guys. The letter is very useful. There. Present! Oh ho! So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Huh? His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his ability. His own ability. Jesus, I can't read today. It's getting worse and worse. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict, but for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait. What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? It's not Jan Yogi, it's not Miles Edgeworth. It has to be Manfred von Karma. Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on course reports. What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Guys, it's getting tense. I need to grab a bite. I really like this oven-baked lace yogurt with herbs. I also like the grilled paprika. Grilled veggies are good too. I just like the oven-baked ones. They're super crunchy. I wish they have them in Korea, honestly. 50% less fat. Very important. You should try it, guys. Just hung up my washing up. You already ate? Jeez, you're fast. If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He will say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He will press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Also, bestie, we need to do Midnight Heist too. What? It got update too? Jesus freaking Christ. Why are there so many games? I know. And why all of these games are not available for Jennifer? So much content apparently. Wow, that's crazy. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Well, now that we're resting from DBD, we can play whatever. Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and perfectionist. Well, she might be... Oh, she might buy a Steam console. And if she does, we can play. That's true. That would be amazing. No, honestly, the Steam console, I would get it myself too. You're so glad to be away from DBD. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like for the recent few games, I was just having bad games. Like straight away the game would start, the killer would find me. There was nothing I could do. I just feel like the game hates me, guys. It's alright, bestie. Even if you do spelling mistake, I can figure it out, okay? That's alright. I can use my brain a bit and figure it out. If it comes out, I will buy that for me and one for hubby, to be fair. Yeah. Actually, if it comes out, I feel like it's gonna be game changer. Like, I don't know, why would you buy any other consoles? Probably, except Nintendo, to get the Pokemon games. Other than that, I would just get a Steam console and have all the bloody games on there. That would be amazing. Thanks, Terence. Usually makes me feel so bad about it. He always calls me out. Well, free online play, that's true too. Let's go, Steam! Okay. I'm freaking misreading even that, so it happens, you know. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. By the way, Therenx just ignored me because I asked, well, what is he gonna eat, and, well, he's gone. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. And you can play most exclusives on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did ignore you. He did. Shit, my hands are so itchy. They're so dry because it's so cold. I need to get hand cream. But it's far away. Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Oh my god, Von Karma got his dad killed. I'm telling ya. Faulty evidence. It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe! You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. Oh god. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? That's true. I need to grab a hand cream. I'm gonna die. It's so itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay. Whoop! I got a hand cream as a gift. Hand cream. It's called Sensual Girl. But it's winter hand cream and it's helping me a lot because And it smells so good. Because my hands are so freaking itchy. Like, I might die. Sorry, I was listening if I can hear the baby. Okay. What do we do? What do we do, Nick? I wanted to say, what do we do now? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know? I know that. I just believe in Edward's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edward admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Aw, he believes in his friend so much. True friend. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials, Okay, are we going to police office now to talk to... Jesus. Are we? Or... Wait, or do we have stuff here? 1 day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. No. Do we have stuff here? Examine. Jesus. Okay. Let's move. Police. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again? Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the record room. Nick, let's hurry! Oh my god, he's gonna destroy the evidence! Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. Huh? Why is that open? Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick, the file for DL6, it's completely empty. What? What are you doing here? Eek! Von Karma! You! How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? Oh lord. What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. What are you holding there, sir? Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A roman... A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite a researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Alright, can I maybe possibly do examine? Oh. Should I mark that? I think so. Or maybe I should present the letter that he wrote. I just forgot. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi? How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. That's alright, bestie. What? Nick, what is that thing? No! What is going on here? Stun gun for self-defense usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. Ugh, karma, right? 600,000. Oh, don't worry, people don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter. No! No! Whoa, what are you? Nick, run! Ah! Oh, no. Maya! Out of my way. Wah! Oh no, my letter! My nose is itchy. Oh, he got us. The letter's gone, of course, and he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Where is Maya? Maya? Maya, open your eyes. Maya? The letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh yeah, are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Oh no, girl. Hello, Digi Vixen. Hello, welcome. Yeah, you came in a really important part. Do you like this game? Grr, there has to be some way I can help her. I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that, a bullet? DL6 incident evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. He got some of it, I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Okay. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. I think we have just enough time to go through the... You know what? Yep. To go through the... trial. Jesus. One bite or two. I'm so ready. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'm gonna figure it out as we go. What's the plan? We shall find out. Just got home from work. What do you think? What do I think is... I hate Von Karma. He's a douche. But I like most of the characters. The game is really fun, not gonna lie. Hello? Annie? Annie? I'm gonna call you Annie for short. If you're... if you're okay with that. How are you? I love a good trial, me too. This is it, Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What was that? Whoa! What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? Anyway, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Do you think Edgeworth killed him? I wanna believe no. I think it was Von Karma, somehow. But, we shall see. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Wow, that sounds bad. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Maybe electrocute Von Karma. Wooyah, pal! Oh, I thought it's Larry for some reason. He did not kill him, I am sure of it. I had no idea, but I just know, you know. Yeah. We believe Edgy Boy. Edge Boy. Okay. Okay. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Poor Maya. Poor Maya indeed. Good morning. How did it go, detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Phrasing, Nick. Right? This phrasing was not too good. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Oh, from Maya. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? That's true. He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Let's go. Okay. Let's go! Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, the prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. Gumshoe carrying clutch. I love Gumshoe, he's so funny. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Oh, I forgot how he looks. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the accident. I think it was incident, not accident. Yeah, it was where he noticed incident. Jesus. I need to pay more attention to what I'm reading. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness? Why did you run away yesterday? Jesus. Demon. The witness was not running away. He will now testify. As he will now testify, Jesus. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. I always give Gumshoe a Brooklyn accent. Montford a deep vampire voice. That makes sense, honestly. That makes sense. Why I left court? Let's go. Let's go, I said. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Really interesting. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident. I keep wanting to read accident. This incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. Liar, indeed. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? We should push him. He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Okay. Why I left court. Sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. Oh, nothing. I need to buy some food for Polly. He definitely lies here. Let's press because what does he mean? I figured I don't have anything to do with this incident anyhow because he's a witness, so... You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yup, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. Von Karma, can you piss off? Can you piss off? Okay. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't get one. I will press 1, 2. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Oh, Lord. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Okay, might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question, but does this really have anything to do with this current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Yes, they are. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Ho ho ho, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he? Called it. Yes, you did, bestie. Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness name. Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident. It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Piss off, Von Karma. Oh no. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. Oh god, we need to save Edgy Boy from this crazy guy because his mannerism is pissing me off. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay, it's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense. I think it's more like... Oh yeah, it's definitely... Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints? One more obstacle. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no? No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. Dental records. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we going to do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? What do I do? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, hmm? Yeah, very funny. You're a star winner, Von Karma. Wait, actually? Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up. On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Let's go! Let's go! For the win! Let's read the edgy boy. Order! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Huh. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yes, I'm doing it, hell yeah! Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. When karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Get that parrot. Yeah, that parrot. Get the parrot. Okay. I have a sip of tea. Bayleaf, bring the parrot. Where is the ranks? That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name? The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us. Hello, hello. Still eating dinner, I would say. I know, he still didn't answer me. What is he eating? Bloody hell. I would die if a bird ignored me. Really? Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Shit. This one is indeed difficult. Okay. Hello, hello. Press. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right. What do I say? What's your name? I feel like what's your name is the best statement. Maybe I should get her to say her name. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly, Polly. Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Of course. Of course it does. Of course. Yes, it does. Huh. Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? For sure. Oh, sorry guys. I just shoved it into the mic. Then show us this proof. Jesus. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the questions of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yaen Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... I guess, file? The DL6 case file? That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Okay. Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where is the file? Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Suspect data for sure. Anything else is not a good option. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Hiyani Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see, I guess that is possible. Bloody hell, I'm gonna die. But a mere coincidence. That's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. You would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. And more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but, what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Hello, hello, Chris. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right, what do I say? What's the safe number for sure? Okay, The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright? You aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does, for sure. That's why I had to say it. Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof, Jesus. Needs to be here too. What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number? It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date of which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. 28th of December. Oh my god, my snack is gonna fall in 1 second. Okay. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set... Thanks, you ignored me. I asked, what are you gonna eat? I guess now the question is what you ate while you were ignoring me. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Oh my god, again. But this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM's card number 2001 because I'm number 1. Wow. Give me your card now, sir. This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. Yes, Judge. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, caught in flour and breadcrumbs. Ew, fish! Why did I even ask the question? Witness. Tell us your name. Was good. Well, I'm glad, I guess. Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Yogi the bear? Jesus. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Why, don't you like fish? I don't have like allergy. I would say I have fish intolerance. My belly hurts after I eat fish. Seafood is even worse. I'm getting so much pain after eating fish, seafood. Jesus. Well. Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yani Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order! Order! Actually, I'm surprised you don't remember the ranks, huh? Yani Yogi, so was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook, so I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment, revenge against Miles Edgeworth? Well, I can eat chocolate, I just don't really enjoy chocolate that much. I do like white chocolate more. But yeah, usually I don't eat chocolate. I shouldn't eat chocolate. I'm gonna get pimples after eating chocolate. So yeah, lactose I can't eat, but I still eat from time to time. Didn't know I cannot eat fish. I mean, I can't eat just a tiny bit, like a little tiny bit. But also, I don't like the flavor that much. Yeah, but no. What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Stop being mean to Bestie. Bestie, you know, right? You know. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Okay. Okay. Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved still. You are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. We got Edgy Baby out, at least this time. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, who's objecting? Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no. Edgy Baby, stop it! Edgeworth, Your Honor? I object to your judgment. I swear to God. Men's in this game are ridiculous. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. What do I do? I don't think I have ground for objection. What am I gonna say? He's not in a clear mind? The stress took over him? No, I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere. Nick, are you sure? If this was real life, they all be thrown in jail. That's true. There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now. Okay, I need to stop crunching. I need to focus now. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. You are crazy, Edgy Baby. Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. But it's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. What the hell is he doing? That's my question. Now I have to freaking protect him from himself. Oh my days. And I'm running out of tea. And my throat is itchy. Alright, alright, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Okay. Jesus. That's a difficult case. I'm sorry, right? I've just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. I'm sorry. Bestie. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Aww. Okay, we need to lock in for this one. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. Aww, right? That was so touching. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? So that means he's prepared. This dude is aboard. Well, what can I say? Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Okay, give me something. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Alright. Please, please. Okay, lock in, guys, lock in. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. Okay, as we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yoki lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. Alright, that's all. Okay, so I feel like I think we need to And until now you thought this memory was a dream? We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the event. I'm really curious about this. This lack of oxygen in the elevator. Okay. So, the same claim Mr. Yoki has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. We went to leave and an aircraft started trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later there was a single gunshot, then a scream. We should present This one. Let's see if I'm right. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor, unfortunately you don't. Oh God. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness' testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Mr. Edward's testimony? Oh lord. I think it's gonna be case summary, right? Because... No. Wait. It can't be suspect data. It's either case summary or victim data. I think it has to be victim data, like a autopsy report. Almost messed it up there. Look at this victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. See? I knew something is there. I just thought it's autopsy report. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon... Oh god. Was fired twice. That means he passed out when the second gunshot happened. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. Terence, what are you thinking about? So who fired the remaining shot? Huh? I hear knocking. Give me a second. Guys, I got food delivered secretly so baby don't hear. Look at that! It's pancakes with jam, honey, and apple. What jam it is? Is it strawberry? Blueberry. Okay. Good, because I'm getting so sleepy out of hunger. It's almost 2 p.m. and I haven't... No, what am I saying? What, almost 2 p.m.? It's 1:30 p.m. and I didn't eat anything yet. Nice, right? I was like, is that the baby knocking at my door? Fortunately, it's not. I think she's eating now too. Okay, I'm gonna have one bite and we can continue. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. Oh, hate him. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. Okay. What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case? Yes. I will tell you what we have. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show your proof. What? Impossible. We have 2 more evidence we can use. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident? It has to be... There it is. I was a bit confused. I was trying to not drop it, like, but also I have a white sweatshirt, so I was worried, and it's like loose on me. I have long hair. I was worried something is gonna end up in food. So I was wobbling a bit. Yeah, I think it's this one. We also have a bullet for another part. Look at this photograph. Look at that. Look at that, guys. You see? This is a photograph. You see there? See there? There's a hole. There. There's a hole. There's a hole in the door, and he also was shot. That means 2 shots. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired? Where? Your Honor, please get a clue. Show the judge the contradiction in the photo. Right here. Present this part. Take that, Von Karma. As should be obvious. The contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Yes. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than the Edgeworth fired that second shot. I actually want a drink too. Not gonna lie, my tea's running out. Order, Mr. Wright. Guys. What are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory's Edgeworth's heart. I mean, I don't understand why I have to explain it. It's self-explanatory. One went into Gregory's Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Okay. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out? In conclusion, he must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Who else was in the lift? I mean... Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. Oh my days. I knew I should have stepped in before you wild fantasies got out of hand. What do you mean? Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary, that's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. Oh, sir, you're gonna get shocked. Because I do have this bullet. He does have a point. That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. Well, I don't think you're right. That's the truth, the whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the sound. Yeah, sure. It's not for sure the bullet hole from the gun that was fired twice. Like, come on. Okay. Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. Oh wait, the bullet I have is from the victim, probably. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense claim. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Ugh, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second... We have... Wait. So, if the bullet was fired from inside of the lift to the outside of the lift, that means it's somewhere at the corridor. And we do have metal detector. We could find it easily. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong? Nick, pull yourself together, boy. If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edward declared innocent. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick? Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did. Oh Lord, he's not helping me at all. Oh no, he's accepted the guilt. Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now! Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? Hell, I'm gonna have an objection. I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. Mr. Wright? I have an objection. Yes. Your Honor? I object. Let's figure it out, guys. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object, Oof. Nick? I don't know. His case is perfect. Oh no. It must exist. The second bullet. What? What did you just say? Nothing. The second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers for Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor? I'm like, wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. Yeah, the second bullet, it existed. What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer? The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet? So, he didn't have to find it though. He didn't need it. Okay, let's see if I'm thinking about it right. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. I think I did same stuff last time too. Had to take it. Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Why the bullet... Why the bullet... Why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Think why the... Why the bullet had to be taken. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance... For instance what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer and there was blood on it. The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Everyone is like, wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So, at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes, Jesus. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. I was thinking about that, but then I was like, well, but the gun was in the lift. Well, the two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. I am keeping an eye on you. The pistol discharges and the bullet... The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. Okay. I mean, yeah. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the man inside. Mr. Wright? Sure, you can do surgery there. Just pass me scissors and some duct tape. Guys, never let the ranks stand next to you during a gunshot, honestly. Honestly? Can I just say, what can you say? I'm a bit lost here. If I was a murderer and got shot through an elevator, I would be well pissed off. I mean, yeah. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. because I have imagination. Yet, no, I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it. Deny it. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick. Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. How long do you think is left on here? Not that long. I think few minutes. Do you think I have enough time for some on DVD with Jennifer? Wow. Wow. I don't think you have, but I still have to eat after I finish the game. But I'm a bit speechless. Not gonna lie. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Mr. Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. He took vacation because he was shot. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. I know, right? Wow. So that's a yeah to me. Well, if you want to play with Jennifer, what can I say? What can I say? What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean, it could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma. Oh man. Something's wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Should I come out and say it now? Say it now! Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma? Oh, he looks thrilled. You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? Oh. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery now. Where did I go under the knife? At? Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Nick? Let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. And that's where my metal detector is gonna come in, guys. So, what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I mean, technically you could. Technically, depending where it is, you know, technically. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Show evidence. Show evidence. Show evidence. Where's my metal detector? Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Ha 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 ha! When Karma is perfect, he wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean? Mm-hmm, I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Isn't there a metal detector though when you walk through into the court? Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Order! Order! Okay. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Oh, the statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Huh? Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Proof? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something else. Well, I'm so sorry, but as much as he has to prove that someone else is guilty, I have to prove that someone else is not guilty. So he also needs to prove his innocence, you know? Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence, and how would you know that, sir? That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. With no proof, he cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close, one day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link the bullet into your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Yes. That's a bullet? Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. Yeah, let's go. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory's Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun, the very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we will compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet and solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Wah! Oh, whoa, he's really angry. Ooh, that pissed him off. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my ear. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my ear. Get away. Get away from my father. Bang. Roar! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Mr. Von Karma? Ah, Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me. So it was you. There's a lot of special effects, I know. You and your father, oh my god, are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you, oh lord, you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade, bruh. Guys, he's gonna knock himself out. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death. Oh my god, he makes me really uncomfortable. 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am so sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to end of this phase. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor, you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Hell yes! That is all. This court is adjourned. La da da, la di da. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. I was sure we'd had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right? Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there. Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop! Oh no. I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You will get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh my god, it's Lotta! Hey y'all! Lotta! Y'all were great in there, thank you! Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank you all very much. He's trying to copy everyone. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? The cringe is too much. How dare you? He's just a little cutie, okay? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Keonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right? Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Don't tell me! Don't tell me it was Larry all along! Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly. Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38? No. No, Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came back into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Edgeworth? You didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. Well, something smells, it's usually the butts. I know! Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I would say so, yes. There you have it. Ugh. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. Death. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only had known, I'd have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go! And after that, dinner on me. Aww. This is so sweet. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Oh. Well. Dun, dun. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. What is this face? Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Aww. Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Is she still there? I guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick? Maya! So you're leaving? Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Oh. What's going on here? Wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grosberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. Oh, she loves you. No! She's a kiddo. What are you talking about, the Regs? No, the only love stuff that's happening here is a love triangle between Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Detective Gumshoe. Yep. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? It has to be that. A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. Right. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me. Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. Huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. I don't know about that. So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. Aww. Oh. Thank you, Maya. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins, with the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor? Uh-huh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, there's more. Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Aww, so cute. Huh? Nick? Nah, haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That miss is a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap lady. Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yep. Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately, you know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything I had to know. I'm sure he's grateful. Oh, it's really cute, you know, the characters. They're kind of showing at the end. Oh, the bellboy. Phoenix, right? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit. Oh, you should know I've taken over management at the hotel. You should be in the area. Please stop by. Have to read faster, apparently. Who's next? Oh, Grossberg. Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Ah, yeah, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Oh, the old bag. Phoenix, right? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that they're... Whatever, old bag. You go, girl. Oh, it's Will Powers. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is hit. I'm sure that Mr. Right, blah blah blah. Da 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 da. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know? Makes sense. Makes sense. Who else we have left? Oh, it's snowing! Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway? Oh, I forgot about him. Cody. Right? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Oh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. She's cute, to be honest. Which one? Old back? Yeah, I remember right, that lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real, now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. That was probably Mia. After the old bag. Oh, the girl from the movie. Oh, it's Mia! Oh, what a cute picture! I love that! Oh, she's cute too. The Rex. A brand new episode has been added. Hell yeah! Okay, we're finished for today. We have episode 5. And then we still have other to play, so... I can just hear baby crying, so perfect timing. Anyway, guys, thank you for today. I'm gonna end until she runs here. Have a lovely rest of the day. I had fun. It was really touching to see the ending of this episode. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow for Outlast. Take care. Good night. Bye bye. Bye, guys.